Hello guys, this is Timber the Alicorn, and today I will be reading a fanfiction today. And this fanfiction is gonna be my first fanfiction I ever read. I'm not gonna do any of those voice acting type of things like the lost narrator and stuff like that. I'm not gonna do it like that. I'm just gonna read it and judge it and stuff like that. So, the first fanfiction we have today is the greatest story ever written. So this must be the greatest story we will ever read in our entire lives. And I see here, I found this on fimfiction.com, Friendship is Magic fanfiction. So I'll put a link in the description if you want to read that. So, let's start reading. So, I guess I should, say, what it's about before we read it. So, it's about, a OC, all the bronies, they would talk about their OC, saying how great it is. So, let's read it. And it says on the title, it says, totally not a troll fic. Alright, let's read. Dead ponies lay about, the blood seeped into the ground, staining its like cherry Kool-Aid. Saint's white cloth. How did this happen? Why am I writing this? Who am I? What's the meaning of life? Do these pants make my nose look fat? Okay. All this and more will be found out when one reads further into the story. Ooh, I'm so excited. I guess you may want to know who I am. I am Poison Blade Deathwish, a friendly alicorn with a terrible past, one filled with death, lost love, and death. Also, did I mention I have an awesome spiked up mane, which is red and black, a totally cool spiked out tail, which is red and black, and I have awesome stripes all along my black coat, which are red. I'm the son of Celestia in Discord, who was frozen in time by Nightmare Moon, right before she was banished to serve as a backup guard and lover for when she returned. When I was awoken by Princess Celestia, I was disappointed to find out that Luna had left me behind. I'm sorry, Poison Blade, but my sister has moved on. I cry tears of blood because I'm cool that way. Because I'm cool that way. I stretch out my totally badass wings and flew away to Ponyville to start my new life. You can tell, someone totally did a troll fic on this. Upon landing, I noticed right away that something was wrong. Twilight Sparkle was crying. Why are you crying, Twilight Sparkle? Twilight wiped a tear from her eye. Oh, Poison Blade Deathwish. I'm sad because I recently broke up with Rainbow Dash. Really? Who left me for Rarity? I guess I would leave for Rarity. Who doesn't love Rarity? Now I am sad because I have no pony to love me. I smiled devilishly. Well, you're in luck. I too have been recently heartbroken. We should totally make out. And we did. And it was hot. This is amazing. This is the best story ever. After I had sex with her, I flew around town to get revenge on Rainbow Dash for breaking Twilight's heart. When I heard the Cutie Mark Crusaders cry out for help, I swooped down and saw what they were being attacked by. Giant pumpkins. Good thing I knew jiu-jitsu. Pumpkins. I beat the crap out of the pumpkins, then made out with Scoot. Oh, come on, that's pedophilia right there, man. And it was hot. That's messed up, man. So, girls, what happened here? Sweetbelle spoke up. These giant pumpkins came out of nowhere and attacked us. Good thing you smashed them. I grinned and put on a pair of sunglasses. I guess you could say I was smashing pumpkins. Was that supposed to be like a pun or something? Because I didn't get it. The Cutie Crusaders looked at me confused. It's a band, I told them. Is it a band? I guess it is a band. Anyway, I knew I needed to go and find the King of the Pumpkins to put an end to this madness. This story is so amazing. So I flew the Cutie Crusaders to safety, then went into town to gather up the elements of harmony to prepare for the epic battle. Once all the elements were together, I had Rarity and Pinkie Pie make out because it was hot. Then we went off to find the King of Pumpkins. After much long searching, we came across an old, evil Slender Man who was being helped by 3 changelings. We must defeat this evil, kill them with fire, then consume their ashes, Pinkie yelled, extremely out of character. Pinkie Pie's always out of character. I nodded and thrust my giant flaming sword, which spits acid, that I can conjure out of thin air into 3 of the changelings. Rarity began to cry. Rarity, why are you crying? Asked plainly. Rarity sniffled, then looked up at me. Because you killed my brethren. She began to morph and change into a strange being. I gasped. Rarity, you're a changeling! I was considering making out with her, but insects aren't as sexy as I thought they would be. This is so amazing! What a totally unexpected plot twist. What am I reading? Well, what should we do with her now totally awesome and sexy alicorn leader? Rainbow Dash asked, also out of character. I think we should kill her. It's the right thing to do, I explained nobly. Every pony except Dashy agreed with me instantly. I'm sorry, no matter how sexy and awesome you are, I can't let you kill my waifu. She's Elijah's OTP. I narrowed my eyes in a very badass way. I have no idea who this Elijah is. Is that supposed to be like a joke or something? Okay. But I'll tell you what. If I can beat you in a race, I get to kill Rarity. Agreed! Rainbow Dash shook my hoof, and we got ready to race. Haunching down, we sped off. Rainbow Dash was fast, but no match for me. I overtook her 10 seconds flat. Rainbow Dash pumped her wings faster, but I left her behind the dust. Then I hit the max speed, and I created a blazing rainboom. It's like a Sonic rainboom, but with totally badass flames shooting off of it. I landing with ease next to Rainbow Dash. She was laying on the ground completely worn out. I haven't even broken a sweat. This OC is so awesome. How did you? The tired Pegasus began to stammer, but I put my hoof in her mouth to silence her. Because I'm the best, I said humbly. I'm the best there ever was. Complying to our agreement, Rainbow Dash didn't protest when I killed Rarity. A quick, swift chop to the neck banished that abomination from our lives. Fluttershy cried a bit, but after I made out with her a few times, she got over it. Alright, now we have to confront the king of... The ground began to shake, and suddenly from the bowels of the earth came a giant pumpkin with a tiny crown perched miraculously on his head. I am the Pumpkin King. I shall destroy all of you. The Pumpkin King created vines that shot out of the ground, ensnaring my 5 companions. This would be super high if I didn't want to kill you right now. I conjured man, I can't talk. I conjured my flaming sword, and I beat the crap out of the Pumpkin King, inches away from death. I spared him, because I'm kind and benevolent, whatever, that way. I shall let you live for now. The Pumpkin King kissed my hooves. Oh, thank you, thank you. But tell me, I said to the giant vegetable, who sent you? It was. The Pumpkin King exploded into a large mess of pumpkin pie. Standing behind him was a figure I hoped to never see again. Discord! I growled, shooting flames from my eyes. This ends now. My flaming sword turned into a light sabre with no explanation whatsoever. And Discord pulled his lightsaber out too. Mine was red with a black handle, because those are the bestest colors ever. Sounds like a 10-year-old. Discord and I battled for a few moments before he chopped off my hoof. Boy, I wonder if this is a reference to something. I fell to the ground in pain. Poison Blade! The Lord of Chaos said dramatically, I am your mother. No, father. No! I screamed and lunged at him with my lightsaber. I pierced his stomach and he died forever. He died forever. My hoof grew back because I'm awesome that way. Luna flew down the sky and announced to all the ponies in Equestria, Poison Blade Death Wish hath slain the evil Discord. Let him be forever remembered. This day will henceforth be known as Poison Blade is totally awesome and he has the sexiest alicorn day. The story is so amazing. Let's throw a party, Applejack said, and every pony agreed. Rainbow Dash just cried. I turned to Luna. So, Luna. Luna looked at me, and I looked away. Then we made out, and it was hot. Oh yeah! P.S. Also, Trollestia got her cake. Okay, that's what it says at the end there. Okay! So that was the greatest story ever written. To be honest, I don't know what to say here. This was the best story I've ever read in my life. 10 out of 10, IGN. 100%. This isn't 20% cooler, this is 40%. It means business. This was actually pretty funny. Obviously this person was just doing it just to be funny. Like, we see OCs, like, in the day, like, where they think they have to make it so cool and stuff. And that's the problem with the Brony fandom, is, like, people would always, like, try to make their OCs, like, a Mary Sue or something like that. This person was making a joke about it, and that's awesome. I can't talk. And that's what's awesome about this fanfiction. I love it. So, that's all I wanted to do in this video. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. And Timber is out!